I'm Hamish Champ, editor of PRW magazine, and welcome to this edition of PRW Video News. Industry gave a general, if cautious, welcome to yesterday's autumn statement, in which the Chancellor of the Exchequer announced a series of measures designed to promote business, boost productivity and drive exports. Companies were pleased to see money being earmarked for innovation and apprenticeships, although some believe the abolition of national insurance covering apprentices under the age of 25 would not go far enough. David Brimelow, Managing Director of polythene manufacturer and supplier Duo UK, said schools should be more vocationally focused if the country was to get the youngsters it needed into manufacturing. And Philip Law, the Director General of the British Plastics Federation, said that while the £45 million being earmarked to help companies export more sounded substantial, much would depend on how the money was applied. NIFCO UK received its second royal visitor in 2 years yesterday when His Royal Highness the Duke of York officially opened the firm's new £12.8 million premises at its site near Stockton-on-Tees. Prince Andrew toured the company's second facility, which sits on land adjacent to NIFCO's current factory, which he also opened 2 years ago. Speaking to staff and local dignitaries, the Prince thanked the company for the work it was doing with the local apprentices and for UK manufacturing, while NIFCO UK Managing Director Mike Matthews said he had been delighted to have had the opportunity to update His Royal Highness on the company's progress. Europe's plastic industry has dismissed as an unrealistic simplification a French government report into alternatives to bisphenol A, or BPA, which is due to be banned in all food packaging across the country with effect from the 1st of January next year. The 70-page document, which is only being published in French, reported industry representatives as saying that testing results were satisfactory for the large majority of the substitutes used, which will be broadly ready for the new law. However, this view was contested by Plastics Europe, the trade body which represents European plastic interests. It said the report's conclusions did not represent industry consensus about the situation regarding BPA alternatives, whose toxicological behaviour during long-term exposure to food and consequently humans was far less well understood or documented than for BPA. Staying on the other side of the channel, the pace of economic growth across the Eurozone slowed to a 16-month low in November, according to new data published this week. Research group Market said the main weakness highlighted by its national surveys was the continuing downturn in France, where output fell for the 7th month in a row and at the sharpest rate since February. Lower rates of growth were also recorded in Germany and Spain. Market also revealed that growth in the UK service sector had strengthened in November, with what it called firm demand and rising volumes helping to boost the sector. And finally, rats and termites, which enjoy chewing their way through pipes and insulation products, may have to find alternative sources of sustenance if a new product developed in India takes off. Seatech Corporation, based in Mumbai, said its rod repel and termi-repel additives were non-toxic and could be compounded into plastics for cable, pipe, films and other goods that could be attacked by vermin. The company said the products deterred target species but did not harm beneficial species such as bees and earthworms, and that while the additives repelled vermin, they did not kill them. And that's it from us. For more on these and other industry stories, check out our website www.pr.com, and thanks for watching.